Sarah Breedlove was born in 1867. Delta, Louisiana was her home. She was the youngest of 6 children. Her parents and older siblings were enslaved. Sarah's parents died when she was young. She became an orphan at age 7. She moved to Vicksburg, Mississippi. She worked as a domestic servant. She married Moses McWilliams at age 14. They had one daughter, Alalia. Sadly, Moses died when Alalia was only 2 years old. As a young widow, Sarah was determined to provide for her daughter. She moved to St. Louis, Missouri in 1887. There she joined her brothers who worked as barbers. Life in St. Louis was difficult for Sarah. The bustling city was filled with challenges, especially for African-American women. She worked long hours as a laundress, scrubbing clothes under the hot sun, day in and day out. The harsh conditions and poor diet caused her to suffer from scalp ailments. It was a constant source of discomfort and worry. This led to hair loss, a common problem for African-American women at the time, exacerbated by the lack of proper hair care products. Determined to find a solution, Sarah began experimenting with homemade hair remedies. She used natural ingredients she could find locally. She also tried products from other entrepreneurs like Annie Malone, hoping to find something that worked. Through trial and error, she developed a unique formula that promoted hair growth and scalp health. It was a breakthrough. In 1905, Sarah married Charles Joseph Walker, a newspaper advertising salesman. Their union was both personal and professional. Recognizing the potential of Sarah's product, Charles encouraged her to sell it. He believed in her vision and supported her dreams. Sarah, now known as Madam C.J. Walker, began her journey as an entrepreneur. She was determined to make a difference. Madam Walker's hair grower was an instant success. Women were eager to try her revolutionary product. She traveled extensively, demonstrating and selling her products door to door. Her dedication was unmatched. Her personal touch and dedication to teaching women hair care techniques resonated with her customers. She built a loyal following. Seeing the growing demand, Madam Walker established the Walker Manufacturing Company in Indianapolis in 1910. This strategic move was not just about business, it was about creating a legacy that would inspire generations to come. This move marked a significant milestone in the history of African-American entrepreneurship. She was one of the first African-American women to found and operate a successful manufacturing company, breaking barriers in a male-dominated industry. The company produced a range of hair care products specifically designed for Black women, addressing a market that had been largely ignored. Madam Walker's innovative approach extended beyond product development. She was a pioneer in creating a business model that included education and empowerment. She established a training school for her agents, teaching them not only sales techniques, but also grooming and beauty tips, ensuring they were well-rounded professionals. This empowered women to become economically independent, giving them the tools to build their own businesses and support their families. It fostered a sense of community and self-reliance, creating a network of support among African-American women. The company thrived, creating jobs and opportunities for thousands of African Americans across the United States and the Caribbean, significantly impacting their lives. Madam Walker's business acumen was remarkable. She was a visionary who understood the importance of strategic planning and execution. She understood the power of advertising and marketing, using these tools to build her brand and reach a wider audience. Her products were promoted through newspapers, magazines, and even through her own mail-order catalog, making them accessible to people far and wide. This made her products accessible to a wider audience, ensuring that her legacy would endure for generations. Madam C.J. Walker, revolutionizing Black beauty. Madam Walker's impact on the beauty industry was profound. At a time when Black women faced significant prejudice and limited opportunities, she redefined beauty standards. She celebrated Black features and empowered women to embrace their natural hair. Her products and methods helped women style their hair in various ways, challenging the prevailing notion that straight hair was the only acceptable standard of beauty. This had a significant impact on the self-esteem and identity of Black women. Beyond beauty, Madam Walker understood the importance of education. She provided training and resources to her agents, empowering them to become successful entrepreneurs. She believed in investing in the future. She established the Lelia College of Hair Culture in Indianapolis, a state-of-the-art facility dedicated to teaching her unique hair care methods and business skills. A legacy of philanthropy and social justice. Madam Walker's success didn't make her oblivious to the struggles of her community. She was a passionate advocate for social justice and equality. Her philanthropy was deeply ingrained in her values. She generously donated to various causes, including the NAACP, the Tuskegee Institute, and orphanages across the country. She understood the importance of education and used her wealth to establish scholarships for African-American students. She was a vocal opponent of lynching and actively campaigned against this brutal practice. She used her platform to speak out against racial injustice and to advocate for the rights of African Americans. Madam Walker's home in Irvington-on-Hudson, New York, Villa Lewaro, became a meeting place for prominent African American leaders and intellectuals. It was a center for social and cultural activism during the Harlem Renaissance. The enduring impact of a self-made icon. Madam C.J. Walker died in 1919 at the age of 51. She left behind an incredible legacy as a self-made millionaire, a pioneering entrepreneur, and a tireless advocate for social justice. Her story is a testament to the power of hard work, determination, and the belief in one's abilities. She overcame poverty, gender bias, and racial discrimination to achieve extraordinary success. Madam Walker's impact transcends the beauty industry. She paved the way for generations of entrepreneurs, particularly women and people of color, showing them that they too could achieve their dreams. She remains a role model for her business acumen, her unwavering commitment to her community, and her unwavering belief in the power of education and economic empowerment as tools for social change. Madam C.J. Walker, a timeless inspiration. Today, Madam Walker's story continues to resonate deeply with people from all walks of life. Her life and work are a source of inspiration for aspiring entrepreneurs, reminding them that anything is possible with hard work, perseverance, and a vision. Her journey from humble beginnings to becoming a self-made millionaire is a testament to the power of determination. Her company, though no longer in operation, remains an important part of African American history. It symbolizes the entrepreneurial spirit and the drive to overcome obstacles. It serves as a reminder of her entrepreneurial spirit and her commitment to empowering her community. Her efforts in philanthropy and activism have left a lasting impact. Her legacy is carried on through various institutions, including the Madam Walker Legacy Center in Indianapolis. This center stands as a beacon of her enduring influence. This center continues to promote entrepreneurship, education, and cultural awareness. It hosts events and programs that inspire new generations to follow in her footsteps. Madam C.J. Walker's story is not just a historical account, it is a timeless narrative of resilience, determination, and the pursuit of a dream. Her life teaches us that no dream is too big and no obstacle too great. She remains a beacon of inspiration, reminding us that we all have the potential to create our own success stories and to make a difference in the world. Her legacy continues to inspire and motivate countless individuals to strive for greatness. Like and subscribe to People of Color for more stories that inspire and empower.